Hi guys, welcome back to Down the Farm. Today we're looking at the teams in the soon-to-be Las Vegas Athletics farm system, all the way from low A up to AAA. Let's go. At the low A level, we've got the Stockton Ports, and this team just feels too generic to me. They look like a junior legion or high school team to me, not a professional baseball team. I really wish they had gone with a port theme instead of a nautical theme. Go with the imagery of the cargo ships, the shipping containers, the longshoremen, and really darken those colors to better reflect the gritty blue-collar nature that Stockton is so famous for. And it's not this team doesn't know how to do a strong local tie-in. Every year, they have this asparagus night where they use this Kirkland brand looking Popeye the Sailor Man carrying a giant hunk of asparagus. And while that may not be classic baseball imagery, it is Stockton imagery, and it's better than what they have right now. At the higher level, we've got the Lansing Lugnuts. This is a team that's had the same logo and wordmark since 1996, and I would really love that continuity. The Lugnuts is a nod to Lansing's place in the automotive industry, most notably an Oldsmobile factory that was in town for over 100 years, during which time the factory produced over 14 million cars. My biggest nitpick with the team is I think they look better in black and gray than their primary black and red. But if that's my biggest issue, they're doing a lot right. The Lugnuts prove that you can be whimsical and fun and still honor your local industry. The same can be said for the AA Midland Rockhounds. The Rockhounds is a nod to a nickname for geologists, but when you're in West Texas at the heart of the Permian Basin, geology means one thing, and that's oil. The team has this really fun logo that's very Texas-centric, featuring this bloodhound that's dressed up as a roughneck. They had a 2022 rebrand where they really darkened the colors, adding that elevated the team quite a bit. I really love their alternate orange jersey. That's really strong to me. Overall, this is another team that played it local and had a lot of fun with it, and that's pretty awesome. At the AAA level, we've got the Las Vegas Aviators, and on the field, this team looks great. That LV logo featuring a sunset behind a desert hill is awesome. Their jerseys, primarily their orange and navy jerseys, they feature this really hyper-modern font that's bracketed, looks distinctive and clean, and I love them. But my biggest issue with the team is that darn primary logo. This doesn't look like the logo for a AAA baseball team. This looks like the logo for a bad Top Gun-themed sports bar. I know the team is supposed to be named after Howard Hughes and honor his life and his contributions to Las Vegas, but the real secret sauce to the branding of this team is how well that pilot theme works with the desert theme. But the biggest issue for this team may not be a bad primary logo. It's that in 2028, the Athletics are going to move into town, and it'll be the only situation in the big leagues where the big league team and the AAA team are in the same city. And I hope that doesn't mean the end for the Aviators, because they have such a strong local tie-in. And it forces me to face the fact that all these teams, the Ports, the Lugnuts, the Rockhounds, and especially the Aviators, they all work in service of getting players to the big leagues. And I just hope they get to stick around, because I love the way they reflect the industries and the people of the cities they're from. And even if these teams are just a step of getting players to the show, I hope they all stick around. That's all I have today. Until next time, I'll see you guys around.